Alright, hello there beauties, your girl euniycemari here, and by the title you already know what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about these bad boys right here, and these are the LA Girls Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. Now, I've heard a lot about these concealers. They were raved about highly on YouTube, and I was going to order them off of iCakehouse.com, but then I was like, let me see if my local beauty supply store has them. So I walked in there and they did, and I got them for $2.99 each, which was great. That's not bad because you guys know my favorite concealer is L'Oreal's True Match, and I spent about what, 10 bucks for that. So $2.99 is not a bad deal. Plus I was looking for something, a different alternative that I can use that was a cheaper. So I was like, let me give these a try and see what I think. I did swatch these beforehand, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do some swatches, and I'm going to do a demo. That's why you guys see your girl is makeupless. I'm going to do a demo and I'm going to show you guys how it works, what I think, what I feel. So let's get started. So first I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start swatching these. I only got 3 colors because these colors seem to be the closest to my skin. I'm not going to say that there's one that exactly fits my skin, but I've gotten quite close. This one is in Cool Tan. Now this one is the closest to my skin complexion. If you guys can see that, it's called Cool Tan. The next one I'm going to swatch is Warm Honey. Now this one here is Warm Honey. Now it's a little bit of a pink undertone in it. Warm Honey here. And then the last color that I got was Medium Beige. Now this one is the one that is the least closest to my skin tone. Or maybe not. Like they're very, very close to each other. It's kind of like almost but not quite. And this one is Warm Beige. That one there. So you can see like that one it's about close to my skin tone. So I was really confused because I was like, wow, like they're all really close to my skin tone, especially the Cool Tan. But then again, keep in mind this is on the back of my hand, and the back of my hand is a lot darker than my face. So you want to keep that in mind as well. So those are the 3 colors that I picked out. So now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do a demo and show you guys how these work. So the color that I'm going to do this demo with that I chose is Cool Tan, because Cool Tan, it's not too light. It's kind of like the closest I feel to my skin tone. So, and like I said, these 3 colors are really close. I can probably even mix some of these colors and get away with mixing them on my face. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the demo with Cool Tan. And I'm going to apply it with my finger, or I'm going to blend with my finger. So let's start. I'm just going to conceal the way that I would usually conceal. This side I'm going to use go ahead and add a little bit more because I want a little bit more coverage in this area. The coverage on this is not bad, and I don't need a lot. If you guys can see, this is the side of my face without any type of concealer at all. You got my blemishes and everything like that. And this side of my face has the concealer on it, which is not bad. I think it's definitely buildable. You can definitely build it up more. As you guys seen, I went in and put on more. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this side of my face. But on this side of my face, I'm going to continue to use my fingers because I actually like more of the results that I get using my fingers with this. So let's do the right side. So this is my full face, and this is just concealer. I will definitely do a before and after for you guys, so you guys can see exactly what my face looked like. Alright, so this is my face after applying the concealer, and I must say that I do like the coverage. The coverage is great. I used my finger to blend it out into the skin, and as you guys can see, you can barely see any of my blemishes or my scars or my pimples. It's a really nice coverage, and I like that about it. Also too, the applicator on the brush also makes it easy too. That's the applicator on the brush. It's like a lip gloss applicator in a way, and you just take it and you just dot it on your areas and conceal. And you do not need a lot of this, you guys. A little bit of this goes a long way. And keep in mind, I didn't put any powder on this yet. I didn't put no foundation. This is just completely concealer on my face. Now the Cool Tan that I use, it seems to be a little pinky in a way. It's slightly pink, but it's nothing bad to the point where it's not it like makes my skin look weird or anything. Actually looks perfectly fine. It blended right into my skin without an issue, so I do like that. They're super blendable, which is also great. I used my finger to blend them. I like using my fingers to blend my concealers. You know, it just makes it better. It warms them up and makes them blend into the skin. So now my overall feeling or my overall opinion on these is that I give these a 5-star. I give them a 5. The reason why I give these a 5 is because, number one, they come in a lot of shades. I was in the beauty supply store, and it was even in deeper skin tones, and that's another thing that kind of made me go, yeah, I need to get this concealer, because they're keeping in mind that there's a range of skin tones. I don't like companies that, you know, they make a product and it only comes in like fair and like medium deep, and their medium deep is like lighter than my skin tone. So I'm like, what is, you know, like what is a medium deep? So I like the fact that they do have a range of colors that gives you options. You can mix them, you can use them for different things like to contour. Versatility and how much of an option that you have when you can get from these colors, I like that. Number two, they're super blendable, super easy to apply. As you guys see, I just use this little applicator on here and just dotted it on, and it blended out perfectly with just my finger. And I love concealers that are just blendable. I don't like concealers that you have to do too much to get it to blend into the skin, and these are super blendable. Also, a little goes a long way. You don't have to put a lot to get that coverage. You can always go back and build it up for what I did on this side, but you don't have to add a lot of concealer to get that coverage that I like. And last but not least, and probably more other ones, but I'm not going to go on for too long, but last but not least, they're affordable. $2.99, you cannot go wrong. And if you are looking for something that is an alternative to your more expensive concealer, this is a great option. So yeah, I definitely give these a 5. I definitely will keep these in my makeup bin, and I will definitely have these as a backup, you know, or use these between my L'Oreal, because you guys know my L'Oreal is my holy grail, but these bad boys put them up for their run a little bit. So yeah, so that is my review of the LA HD LA of the LA Girls HD Pro Concealer. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And if you have tried these concealer, please leave down below if you like them, if you hate them. What color are you? How do you use them? Just let me know you guys' opinion on these. I'm always curious to know what others think and others' opinions when it comes to these beauty products that I review. So yeah, feel free to leave how you feel down below.